The return of the chosen one. I'm back. I feel it's destined for me to enlighten the world on what is to come if we don't stand and make a change. Human energy can beat weapons, money, and anything else that stands in its way when mastered. First, we have to establish that the mind and body are two different things. We are the unknown. If you take away the you and the end, then we are known. America, North America, whatever it's called, but this is our land. I wouldn't say I'm black or African American. I'll say I'm a free soul in the shield. I love life. I think it's a much bigger reason to live. I believe everyone is destined to leave a mark on earth so one day you could travel the universe out of your shield. That voice in your head is God. You are a God. You're not just another human on earth living to die. There is no end. You die to live. That's the great escape. Why do you think they make death seem so scary? They don't want you to escape. You never know when you're going to die, so it's best to listen to your inner thoughts. Don't you feel like you shouldn't be working? You shouldn't be struggling for things you could literally build with your hands with natural resources? Just think for a second. You could sterilize some water and put it in a bottle. You could grow some fruits and vegetables. You could kill the butcher and clean livestock. So why do they control who says it's theirs? It's for everybody, but I'm not trying to start a race war or anything like that. I'm just a common sense thinker. If you think this way, just let me know. I feel people don't have the confidence to talk about it because people don't talk about these things. But it's something new. It's just like when science learns something new, they want to discuss it, research. That's what I think we should do about, how we automatically think like this. I didn't, I didn't grow up, somebody taught me this or anything. I researched stuff that I wanted to learn that I had already knew, but I don't know how. I don't know how I came about this. I just think like this. That's why I say it's common sense thinking. When I first started, you'll say it's woke, but when I first started, I say common sense thinking because some people say they woke, but they don't really be woke. They just be talking about shit that don't even really, don't even mean shit and shit that you just can't control. I'm just saying that if you think this way, speak up, because I want to learn some shit. I like learning, especially shit like this, shit that's real, new stuff. Excuse the language. But yeah, just, just let me know. We can topic discussion, anything. Let's talk about it. You feel me? But I feel it's mine. I feel it's destined for me to talk about it because I already have a voice and I have confidence. I'm not afraid of death. I fear nothing. Fear is the root of all evil. I fear nothing. Whatever I put in my mind that I say I can do, I will do, long as I put action forth towards it. I don't put my faith in nobody but me. And that's what I'm saying you should do. Put your faith in yourself. Don't put your faith in nobody else, because at the end of the day, it's just going to be you in that casket. It's just you. Remember that. I love everybody, but I'm just saying, remember that. First, you got to focus on self. Get self right. Build. Just build. Just keep building. Just keep building and building. Just see what come out of it. Don't think about death. Don't think about none of that. Just keep building towards life and unlocking your fucking soul. You got to unlock your soul before they do it for you. Unlock your soul. Don't listen to say you use 1/3 of your fucking brain. Use all of it. Use all of it. Don't go against the grain. Don't get colonized. Yeah, it's cool and shit, All the shit they got going on. It's cool to do this and do that. But at the same time, do not get colonized. Remember your purpose on earth. What they showing you is not your fucking purpose. Your purpose is not to work and, and get old and retire. Fuck no. Live your life to the fullest. Do what you want to do. Chase those dreams. Chase those dreams. Chase that thing that you had this urge to do for the longest that you never went forth and put effort into. Chase it and see what comes out of it. Because it's in you. Why is that in, Why is this in me to give you guys this knowledge? I had this knowledge for a long time and I used to hold it in. But because people used to have, say this and say that, but you gonna have that. Some people are not going to get the way that we think and, the way why we do this and do that. You got to stand. People don't stand for something that, how can I put it? I stand for something that I created. You know what I'm saying? You stand for something that they created. This is the norm for me. That's the norm for you because what they said, you know what I'm saying, was the norm. Now you see, yeah. Now you listen. I can tell you listening now. So that's what I'm saying. Just go with you. Just go. Just don't, know what I'm saying? Don't put your faith in nothing. Don't idolize nothing. Idolize yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is what I like to do, so this is what I'm going to do. I don't like doing that, so I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't persuade me to do something that I don't want to do. I'm going to do what I feel is universal. You know what I'm saying? It's just destined to happen. I know I fucked up. I know, you know what I'm saying? It's just cause and effect. I know I did this. I know I did that because of that. I ain't going to really just give y'all too much. Because, you know what I'm saying? You got to just tune in. Just tune in. Shit is happening now. Don't think the shit happening tomorrow, next year, 10 years from now. It is happening now. It is happening now. Get ready, gear up, get your mind ready. That's all I'm saying. Just get your mind ready. Get your mind ready first. Think outside the box. I always thought outside the box. If you stupid, I would tell you stupid. Just so you can get smart. Literally. You just gotta be real with everything. It's gonna hurt being real. I swear it's gonna hurt being real. It's gonna hurt. Cause people not like you. But it's okay. It's okay to be different. I don't care what they think. I know I'm doing this and I know I'm doing something that, you know what I'm saying, I wanna do. And it feel good doing what you wanna do. And you ain't worried about what somebody else saying. That's what I'm saying. It's not an organization, none of that. We just, you know what I'm saying, if you think this way, just put it out there. Like, I think this way, and just start, you know what I'm saying, sharing some of your thoughts. Because people think, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people think like how you thinking. You saying, nah, you don't think. Just because these couple people don't think that, you know what I mean, it's a lot of people in the world, but it's only a couple personalities in the world. It's like 6 personalities in the world. That's it. You'll meet somebody who's just like somebody else. All over the place, different races, different color. It's just genetics. But if you grew up, you know what I'm saying, and you just automatically used to think just outside the box and conspiracies and, you know what I'm saying, not what you ain't on what they feeding you. You know what I'm saying? You see the entertainment, you see all that, but at the same time, I want to learn stuff, you know what I'm saying? I want to learn something else. I want to really know what the meaning is for life. That's what keep me up. I just want to know, damn, what is the meaning of life? Why am I here? I know I'm not here for nothing. I know I'm not here for just this and that. I'm here for something big because, you know what I'm saying, life is great. It's a blessing to be here. Because people, you know what I'm saying, got babies dying, and that's you know what I'm saying, that's a person, that's a soul. Like, babies dying and young people dying, like, they ain't even get to, you know what I'm saying, live. Like, I guess I'd say they ain't get to learn, basically. Because, like, what's the really, you know what I'm saying, what's the meaning? That's what keep me up. What's the meaning? Why am I here? Why this person dead and I'm not dead? You know what I'm saying? Not to put it like that, but I'm just saying, like, what's my purpose? Everybody got a purpose, I feel. You gotta leave your mark. Don't do what they doing. Do what you want to do. Do you and be you to the fullest. Look in that mirror and be like, this is me. This is my flaws. This is my strength. I'm going to work on my flaws and I'm going to master my strengths. Because everybody can't do what you do. Everybody automatically different. If everybody automatically different, that means you should be different. Of course, you know what I'm saying, you're going to hit it off. We all human beings. You're going to hit it off in some areas, but sometimes you got to teach people. Say, okay, look, just say if everybody just teach, you know what I'm saying, they knowledge. Like, I'm giving y'all my knowledge, y'all give me your knowledge. And we just hit it off and we just combine. No hate or none of that. I don't care about race, color, ethnicity. I don't care about none of that. It doesn't matter. I'm on a brain. I'm on the brain and the soul and the body. Masculine that. Masculine, you know what I'm saying, the third eye. And then I'm going into a fourth dimension. This where it's finna get deep at, okay? Now listen up. I already gave y'all everything, intro and all that. Listen up right now. Turn me up if you got to. Okay, you got the body and you got the soul, you know what I'm saying? Right now, how I'm talking, I hear it in my head how I'm talking too. So if I close my mouth, boom, I was just telling y'all something, but I was saying it through the brain. I was relaying a message through the brain. You know what I'm saying? Just that automatic, like, oh, I came in the room. Damn, I feel tense. They was just arguing or something. Oh, damn, I know she lying. I know he lying. Oh, I see it in his eye. He lying. I can see it in his eye. He's scared. You just automatically see, you know what I'm saying? He's feeling. You got, well, you know how okay, listen. We all animals. We all animals. Don't get that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just because we got free will and all this, you know what I'm saying? We don't even understand animals. You know what I'm saying? They probably talking and everything. They probably got their own shit going. They probably, living better than us. You don't know. We think we living better than them. You don't know. But we all animals. I know that. So I'm all saying we all got this killer. You know what I'm saying? We all got this killer instinct. Like, you know who the prey, you know who the predators is. Like, you just automatically feel like, oh, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can do this. I can do that. I can do this to this person, do this to that person. These feelings I'm talking about, like about the arguments, and I know when this person lying, and I know when this person is mad without them even saying they mad. I know when they sad, when they not even saying that they sad. You know what I'm saying? That feeling, that's energy, okay? So this is what we gonna do. You gonna master that, okay? So you know what I'm saying? I used to work out a lot. I was working out. That's meditating. Okay, let's meditate. It's a form of meditation. Everything is really a form of meditation. How I'm talking right now is a form of meditation because I'm talking to y'all, but at the same time, I'm talking to myself. See, I be teaching myself shit. You know what I'm saying? The inner person, that God I'm talking about, that God be teaching. You know what I'm saying? Teaching me shit. Basically, that God be teaching my physical body shit. Like, boom, you gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Do this. This how you do this, do that. Just teaching it because you just repetitive. So I want to teach the brain. I'm going to teach our brain. I want you to think. The whole time I'm talking, I want you to think. Just think outside the box. Don't think about the norm. Think outside the box. Think how deep I'm going. I'm saying, what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I got to speak in parables also. You know what I'm saying? Can't just say shit direct. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm talking fast. So you just got to listen. Just listen up. Okay, back to what I was saying. My bad for getting off topic. I do that. I just go deep. Everywhere. I just go everywhere. That's why you just gotta pay attention. I was just on, you know what I'm saying? I was just trying to tell you about the 4 or 5. I'm get back in the fourth dimension, the fourth dimensional people, fourth dimensional people. Look, because everything is just that shit crazy. Everything is just so deep. Just everything is just so deep. I'm gonna touch everything though. Okay, the body is, you know what I'm saying? The body is one. The soul is something else. And you want to say the brain is something, you say the brain is something else, but I feel the soul is the number one because the soul can tell, you know what I'm saying, to teach the brain, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that, think this way, do that, think. And then the fucking soul can say, have the body doing this, doing that. That's why I feel the soul is one. But it's something else it's just a combination. It's just it's something when you understand it, when you get your brain, when your brain, you know what I'm saying, y'all get it. Like when you just learn shit every day, when you teach yourself shit every day, you learn shit every day. That's when you just gotta be paying attention. Paying attention to self. Pay attention to self. Once you learn how to figure out other people, pay attention to yourself. Figure yourself out. Don't know what I'm saying? Don't just be peeping inside and what you do. You feel me? I know I act this way. You know what I'm saying? I know I do this, I know I do that. Fix the shit though. If you know it's bad and it's causing problems in areas, fix it. If you know damn well you don't know how to save money, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. See, it's just a way of thinking. That's what I used to think. I can't save. I just can't save. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you saying you can't, you can't. That's why I just thought of something. When I was young, that's what they always used to teach me. Don't say that's what I remember that. I remember that. Don't say you can't. Don't say that. Don't never say that. Don't ever say that. Listen to me. Don't say that. See, you think what I'm saying is simple, but the shit is so deep because people don't pay attention. They don't pay attention to it. You don't pay attention to the simple shit. You want to make this simple. We want to make the shit that they got going like, you know what I'm saying? I know the bills be stressed because you have a place to stay and all that, but at the same time, You can't just stress so much about that, because when you stress, it causes sickness. You know what I'm saying? They cause sickness. It's not normal. They cause sickness. That's why you can't really. That's why I'm getting off subject a little bit, but that's why, you know what I'm saying, fuck with that meat like that, because I think about these animals. They steady getting killed. It's genetics that, you know what I'm saying, they probably got fear and all that shit in them, and it's causing sickness in them. You eating it, yeah. They cooking that sickness and you eating it. That's why they be having, man, that meat and shit be having cancer and shit in it. You feel me? They just killing you slow. It's just putting through genetics, killing off generations. That's why we gotta make a stand. I'm not saying make a race war, none of that. We just gonna do our own thing. Y'all doing y'all, we gonna do us. We not trying to have no beef or none of that killing, no. This is how the way we think. Everybody not even gonna, I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody not gonna know, you know what I'm saying? You never can. I don't know. Well, you could, but you can't just, I'm gonna say this. You can't change everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't change everybody. You can see this now. Look how we just, you know what I'm saying, we woke, and I'm just talking about this like I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying, 100 years old. I just know this shit. Like, you can't change me. Like, the shit out there, yeah. You can feed into what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and think that's how you supposed to live, you know what I'm saying? Think money, everything, but it's happiness. It's happiness. I'm sorry I didn't share the secret with y'all. Listen, I told you I'd be off subject. Run with me. Just run with me. But check this out. About how you get fourth dimension. Listen, you gotta master. Okay, you master your physical body. You mastered your you know what I'm saying, you mastered the soul. Once you free your soul, you get your free soul. I mean, you mastered it. You know what I'm saying? You mastered it. That's what I am. I'm a free soul. I fear nothing. I idolize myself. I can do anything I put my mind to. I do the shit before it happens. I manifest it. Look that up. Manifestation. We're going to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But I want y'all, it's certain shit that I say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like keywords. Like when you was at school, keywords. I'm going to teach, I'm going to school you how they do it. So I guess you can get it, but I'm going to put it in their terms. You know what I'm saying? So keyword, manifestation. That's one keyword that you got to, you know what I'm saying, look up and get into. Manifestation. You can look up third eye too. You can look up the soul. You know what I'm saying? You look up them keywords too, if you don't know what that is. But you master the soul. You get out the body, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, you don't care about the physical body anymore. You don't really care how it look. I'm just so focused on my brain. That's what I'm doing right now, because I already worked out an hour and I seen how my body can get. I know how I can get that back instantly. You know what I'm saying? I already done trained my body to do that, so I'm not worried about that right now. I've been doing my brain because I mastered the physical body for a lip. I mastered the physical. I don't know. It was really like, I'm a Libra, so I'm gonna put that out. I'm a Libra. I'm balanced. I balance everything out. So I probably been mastering my physical body and my mind. I know for a fact. Yeah, I know for a fact I've been mastering them both at the same time. That's how I know I'm just so, you know what I'm saying, in tune with the universe. I'm mastering both of them at the same time. I'm a real God out here. I'm a real God. I'm not a prophet. I'm a God. You know what I'm saying? I'm a God, because I'm number one. Can't nobody say they did this, and nobody, I know for a fact they haven't. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, say everything I did. You'll get that later on. That's not the topic, but I'm just saying, I know I'm a God because how I move and what I do. And I know people haven't did what I did, because I mastered, that's what I'm saying, I mastered my physical body and my soul. Like, you know what I'm saying, it's 1 dimension, 2 dimension, first eye, second eye. And then with the third eye, that's when you got, third eye, I say third eye like that, just that lit. That's what I say. I say that third eye like that, just that, that instant, like, you know what I'm saying, that instant where you can just feel shit without, like, that's how me, like, I can just feel shit. Like, my gut will tell me some shit and it'll be just so true. Like, if I don't follow this shit, like, something happened fucked up to me. Like, I ain't follow my gut with this last situation, and now I'm, you know what I'm saying, fucked up for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got another one of them things that, you know what I'm saying, that you gotta carry with you, that you gotta see. Also with that shit too, with the life, like with obstacles, like and past shit, you gotta throw it out the way. That's what I do. Like past shit that used to like, past shit that worried me, and you know what I'm saying, that word shit have you sick, it make you sick. I'm sorry for my language, but I got a sailor's mouth. I get it from my grandma. I'm sorry. But you gotta master, like, yeah, like I mastered that. Like I know for a fact I was living. I know. Well, I still do. Like I done calm down for a minute. I'm just mastering my brain right now. See, that's what I was saying. My bad. That third eye, I feel like that's like an instant. That third eye, like an instant, like just a little instant. Like you can just really just swap out you can swap from your soul to the physical, like body. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can just swap in and out when you want to. Like you can just swap in and out. You can really just lock in and just, yeah, you can swap out from now and then. When you really see how, you know what I'm saying? You get to slowing down time and shit, like, and you really just, you know, that's why I say I'm a God, because when you in that aura, of energy, and it's just so powerful and just so confident. They call me cocky and all that shit, but it's not cocky. It's just confident. Because I tell people all the time, I had a low self-esteem. I had a very low self-esteem. Honest to God, I had a low self-esteem. That's why I was so quiet. But that also helped because I just got time to think to myself. That's why I back about the self. You point the finger, say this and say that, but what do you do? I bet 10 out of 10, the same shit you saying they do, you do. Or you did it before. I ain't gonna say you do it, but you did it. I ain't saying this, you know what I'm saying, habitual, but you did it before. That's how you just got it. It's certain shit that's in people that stick. It stick forever. Stick forever. Shit right now, I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? I can cry talking about the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? I don't judge none of that shit. I know everything is normal. What you saying, feminine and gay and all that shit, man, you don't probably did that shit, you know what I'm saying? The shit be, you know, I ain't saying like the overboard, like the stuff that like real, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about sexual, I'm saying like thinking and like the way of thinking, like this the point when I'm saying, this what I'm saying, like the fourth eye, like it's deep. It's fourth dimension of people, first person. I can't really get on the fourth eye because you gotta master those things before I can get y'all on that. So I'm just gonna take it slow. I'm sorry, I'm gonna take it slow. But I'm just going, with me, I can I can swap in and out when I want to. I can do all that. I can control my feelings, you know, I can control my emotions. You gotta be able to control them. That's what I'm saying. Train yourself. If I get mad, I can calm down. And I'ma stop. You feel me? You ain't got, if I say, oh, I'm finna do this right now, I'm finna do it. So you gotta just go with your action. It's self. It's all about yourself. I'm right now. I'm in my I'm in the cave. I'm in a man cave. You know what I'm saying? Just pitch black, and I'm just locked in. Where it's just, I'm just locked in. I'm just how you listening. I'm listening too. But it's just knowledge. I'm feeding just knowledge. It's just years of knowledge and years of training. I'm trying to get you to just. I want you to think this way. If you think this way a little bit, that's why you gotta keep going. I've been mastering this for a long time. That's what I'm gonna share with y'all. I've been two people for a long time. That's what I'm saying about the personalities. You got everybody. It's just certain personalities in the world. You can be all of them in one, or you can just, everybody really all of them in one. It's just that personality that's staying out with you. If you want to be a person that got a temper tantrum, you know what I'm saying, got a temper problem, and you know that shit happen. You can't say you can't control it. Yes, you can. You control it. That means you that type of person that will stick with you. But I bet, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you be sweet and sometimes you be this and be that. All the personalities are in you. You have to unlock all of them. Don't just stick on one thing. Don't stick on one thing. Don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, if they tell you, you can, if they tell you only can be one thing. Can't. Man, life is long. Time is long. You can be whatever you want to be, when you want to be, how you want to be. You can be everything in one. That's why I say I'm a God. I know I'm jumping off subject, but just listen. That's why I say I'm a God. I can swap in and out. I can swap in and out from the soul and the body. I just understand stuff. Like, I understand everything. I know why this happened. I know why I am how I am. I know why you this. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because people let situations stick with them. I don't let situations. The past is the past. It's gone. I got a healthy mind right now. I didn't have a healthy mind. It took this. I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna take. It'll take a long time, but I feel with me teaching y'all that y'all gonna understand. Y'all gonna be a little more. Y'all gonna have common sense thinking. Cause I know you do this, but you just don't do it often. You feel me? Think outside the box for a minute. Oh, I gotta be at work at this time, so I gotta sleep at this time. Who said that? Who said that? You feel me? I really say some people waste time. I don't want to waste time. That's what I harp on. I hate wasting time. Like, I don't want to waste time because you never know when it's over. Yeah, I'm not scared of death or nothing, but you never know when it's over. Can't time this. You can't, know what I'm saying? You never know. Shit happen. You never know. That's why you just can't waste time. Don't think them 24 hours ain't long. Them 24 hours long. It's just how you use them. Everybody got the same 24. How you gonna use them? You gonna use them risking it all for some money, or you gonna, you know what I'm saying, use it to expand your knowledge? You gonna use it to expand your knowledge. Because I just feel like I don't know, learning just feels so good. It just feels so good when I know more than what somebody else know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even a competition thing. It's knowledge. It's a free thing. Knowledge is free. Remember that. Knowledge is free. Don't let them. That's why, you know what I'm saying? I done did all that. I done had the greatest. I done did all that. With school, I done did all that. That shit is nothing. It's easy. It's not nothing. That's why I don't care about that. I don't care about school and books, learning this type shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Teach me some stuff about life. What is going to help me about life? How can I raise my child to be, you know what I'm saying, a stand-up guy? Like, what can I... Teach me that type shit. I don't care about counting no fucking money and shit. Let me teach me how to count the stars. Shit. Teach me some shit about the stars. Teach me some shit that's gonna be there forever. I don't care y'all rob people out their land. Teach me how did y'all do that. How y'all did that. You know what I'm saying? What was y'all method of doing that? Teach me that. Don't teach me what y'all did to fight them battle. Teach me the mind game y'all played with them. Cause that's what went on too. It ain't just fucking war went on. What mind games you played with these people? Tell me what their state of mind frame was and what yours was. I can tell you how mine is. I'm woke. I see everything. I'm on everything. Because I feel I can do everything. And you should feel the same way. It's confidence too. It's a lot of shit that play in this type stuff. And I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be overnight. Nah, it ain't gonna be overnight. It took me a long way to get here. Because it was times that I was going against my beliefs. That's what I'm saying. I stand for something. Like, it's just automatic. I automatically stand for something. Just how you should probably stand for something, but I hope it's something that you created, though. You know what I'm saying? You created. Yes, you can take people's stuff and don't plagiarize it. You can take people, you know what I'm saying? You get some of what they saying and, you know what I'm saying? Turn it into your way. What works best for you. Don't just do what everybody else doing. Be a leader. That's what I want to create. I want to create leaders. I don't want y'all to follow me. I want us to have a conversation to where you can tell me more stuff that I like. You know what I'm saying? Teach me stuff because I don't know everything. It's too much. I'm gonna tell you this. You will never. Well, yeah. You will never just understand everything. That's why you ain't gonna never understand everything, but that's why you ain't gonna never understand everything, but you should try to understand the shit that's like really, really, really important. That's really important. That's really beneficial. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's beneficial. That's realistic. The shit you see on social media and all that, man, that shit not realistic. Me getting fly, taking a picture is not realistic. What I'm teaching you right now is realistic about the soul and the body, because I know you think this way. When you put down that phone, you think this way. You want to know why? You want to know why your relationship didn't work out and all this? Just that type shit, like them, like those feelings, like them raw emotions, like shit that I can't just make up. Like it just happened. Just how life, like cause and effect, the shit just happened. If I was a bubble boy and I stayed in the house all day, that's what type of life I have. Like when that happened to me, like I wouldn't get shot. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't, like shit that happened outside your house, it wouldn't happen to, you know what I'm saying? What happened to you? Because you're not putting yourself in that situation. Everything is energy also. Everything energy. Once I get in this car and I'm on this car with these freeways, energy. These cars, you know what I'm saying? Energy. I'm in control. I'm in control. You know, if you speed and you could have a wreck. You know you could lose control. You just know that. You know that. You already know that. That's what I'm saying. That knowledge that you already know. You already know that could happen. You was taught, you know what I'm saying? You taught young that could happen. But then you master it and well, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't happen because you just control it. You know what I'm saying? You control it. I can go fast all day. Don't wreck it off. Because you know how to control it. That means you done created that energy. You done turned into one. That's what I'm saying about the human. Don't think you can't control shit. That's why they say mind control. Like, you can, like, man, I'm telling you, this shit is deep, bro. This shit is deep. I wish I would have been, you know what I'm saying, doing this and where I could just really just touch on like how when it first started. Because every time I learn something new, I get excited. I get real excited. Knowledge is power. I love learning. Just because I ain't in school right now don't mean I ain't learning. I swear I've been learning shit that when I was in school, you know what I'm saying, I was learning shit. I was just at school for 8 hours. Shit, goddamn. I still got 16, yeah. I still got 16 hours, you know what I'm saying? Just 1/3, I got 2/3. I'm finna go learn some more shit. That's all. I always wanted to learn. I ain't want to get caught in that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't want to get caught in that blend. I ain't want to get caught with the porters and all that shit. Because everybody do that. Like, I don't want to do shit everybody do. That shit already been done. Why you want to keep doing it? You feel me? I do it one time and all that shit. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm not saying I don't do that shit. Because it's really like, you got a choice. You got a choice. And that's one thing too. Like, you know how you saying that, you know how I'm saying that, like, you shouldn't be doing this and you shouldn't be doing that. Like, that's what I'm saying. You know you shouldn't be doing it. You know, I know I should be expanding my mind frame. But I just feel once I get to this better position where I can just really just do that shit all day, every day, that's when shit's gonna get even more scary. Because I already, like, I see it though. It's gonna happen, but I already know what to do. And I ain't even done it yet. But I already know what to do. Line this shit up, man. I'm telling you. Time is precious. Like, sometimes, like, I be, like, you know what I'm saying? I like, some shit. Another thing, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, y'all just don't understand, like, man, I got all this knowledge, I guess. But this the way I'm just gonna use it because, like, I can't get it how I want to. But I still have to I gotta put it out there. Like, I'm the chosen one. I'm him. I'm going to teach you what you need to really know. Because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And it's free. Because I know you think like this. You just haven't just discussed it. Like, you go, like, just say an athlete. Practice football all day. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever his sport is, basketball, anything. Practice that shit. And they master it. If you practice, like they say, practice make perfect. You'll master it. So what if you just learn, like, you know what I'm saying, stuff out the box, like how, you know what I'm saying, universe, you know what I'm saying, energy and stuff that's really gonna last and stuff that's real, like your thoughts, like your emotions, your feeling, like I'm just saying, like your instincts. How did you get these instincts? instincts. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like you watch people and all this, but at the same time, you still turn into your own. You still your own person. Got your own mind frame. Remember that also. Got your own mind frame. Yeah, it's cool sometimes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna. I know you want to, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that, but if everybody on the same thing, man, I'm telling y'all, this shit, this energy and that feeling, this happiness. That's what I wanted to say. It's just so, it's just, man, like it feels so good to just have a clear mind frame and no worries and be healthy and soaking up knowledge and learning. Like that shit, it feel good. It's that feeling. That's what I'm saying. It's that energy, and that energy feeling. Y'all know what feeling I'm talking about. Like when you just happy, like that feeling is just so amazing. But yeah, that's it there. I just figured out that's another thing. Like, them feelings like that shit, that's what I'm saying. That shit kill the body. Remember that shit kill the body. Stressing and all that shit kills the body. At the end of the day, you need the body. That's why I said I'm a free soul and a shield. I need that body, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna shield me. Because I'm powerful. You know what I'm saying? Without the soul, like, the soul can't speak without the body. Soul can't speak without the body. There's gonna be a thought in your head. The soul can't act on this shit without the body. I wouldn't be able to be talking about this without the body. So that's another thing too. Don't sit there and think that physical body. Don't think that physical body not important. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The mind, you know what I'm saying? You understand? That's what I'm saying. You gotta break down everything. That's why this shit take years. You gotta master each. Right now I'm on a path where I'm mastering both. That's what I'm saying. I meant to say that also. I ain't want to say that I just mastered that shit. I'm in that path. I'm in this realm where I'm in this outside realm. I'm not in this realm the child in right now. I'm in it, but that's what I'm saying. I'm in it, but I'm not in it. I know what my goal is, and I'm going after that goal. I know how my mind frame is. Nothing can change my mind frame. This is my mind frame. What you know what I'm saying? It's my mind frame. I don't have a mind frame. Like not like a normal person. I'm a common sense thinker. I'm a real common sense thinker. Like you probably be a little common sense thinker, but I'll say I'm like 65%, because y'all see I'm over 50%. I'm saying I'm young, but young as a bitch. Physically young, but mind frame is way, way wiser. Because I'm not gonna harp on stuff. I feel when people get older, they realize like, damn, this is the same shit I've been going through since. Yes, it is. It is. You know what I'm saying? It is. They just come with it. That's why you gotta be able to like really peep those little things out. That's what I'm saying, like paying attention. I peep everything out. I don't care who you is, family, stranger, friend, girlfriend, anything. I'm peeping you out. And I have no, you know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I love everybody. We can spread some knowledge. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I love you. We can spread some knowledge. I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's people who down talk people and do all this type shit, but if we can spread the knowledge, I got respect for you, and I'll teach you something, because we helping each other out. I'm close to being a fourth dimensional person. Like I'm young right now. That's why that's the point. That's another thing. That's why I feel it's destined for me to share this message, because I feel like I'm finna hit fourth dimensional. And y'all probably not gonna be able to like, then it's gonna be like where I know it's people like probably like fourth dimension also too. There's probably already some people like I know it is some people that got this higher learning, this higher knowledge. They common sense thinking, they level higher than mine. I know that. But at the same time, we all need to just come together. It's not just like on no You know what I'm saying? I just wanna learn. That's it. You teach me something, I teach you something. That's it. I don't want to pay for it or none of that. Because knowledge is free. And I'm talking about real knowledge. I'm not talking about what the government doing and all that. I honestly, I really don't care. All I care about is expanding my consciousness and, you know what I'm saying, expanding my soul, expanding my physical body. You know what I'm saying? When I say I master stuff, I don't want to, it's no end. It's everything infinity. Yeah, I master my soul, I master my body, but it's not like I can't just keep, it's like, it's so much shit. That's why I'm saying, like, everybody should share, because I know everybody got different stuff, like, and we all come together. It's just more stuff you learn, and more stuff that you know, and it just trickle down through generations. Like, they can automatically know the stuff. I just want everybody to have knowledge. Like, I be trying to run, like, I master, like, I know psychology. Put it like that. I know psychology. I know. Like, I know some stuff. I know stuff with the brain. I know how this. You know what I'm saying? I know how you gonna react off this and off that. Because what I'm saying about myself, I study myself. Everybody, man, like, yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, different and all that, but some actions we all do. Because, like I'm saying, like they say, animals don't have free will and all that, because you can, you know, when a bird migrating, this and all that. But shit, if I do this to you, I know how you gonna act. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do this, I know how you gonna act. So you ain't got free will. Most people, if I punch you right now, you gonna punch back. I know you is. But I know somebody else, if I punch them, they ain't gonna punch back. You already know they gonna do that. Just think about it, man. Like, the shit that you take for granted, bro, like, man, like, that simple shit that everybody take for granted, like, just man, fucking talking, just learning, breathing. Breathing, like, don't take this shit for granted, because you never know when it can be over. Learn. Whatever you want to do it. Don't let nothing hold you back. The shit that you got holding you back, man, some shit that you can control. It be you. Because you want to go through the motions and get caught up in that web. You're going to have ups and downs in life. You're going to have that shit. You're going to have up and down in life. You're going to have that shit. But I'm just saying, your way of thinking. That's what I'm just trying to unlock right now. Your way of thinking. Just think outside the box. Think about that shit that people don't talk about every day like this. Just think, you know what I'm saying? Just study your body. Why do this when, you know what I'm saying, I know I should be doing this? Because you ain't did it. Just do it. Just do it. And then people steady saying that it ain't gonna happen now, it's gonna happen later on. Man, this shit happening now. Look what I'm doing. This shit happening now. This shit is happening now. Knowledge is power and knowledge is free. And then I'm gonna say this too. Shit ain't all hunky-dory with me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all lovey-dovey now. You're not finna come to me talking about some shit that does not make sense. Excuse my French again. If it don't make sense and it's not helping me grow, and like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I listen. You gotta listen too, but it gotta be beneficial for my ears. Cause like, another thing, words are spells. Like, you know how they say curse word or curse words? What I'm saying right now is a curse. Everything I'm saying is a curse word. You know what I'm saying? It's a curse. Yeah, think about that. Simple shit now. Just listen to what I'm saying now. Now I'm just gonna get deep, and I'm just finna get into y'all head. Like, what I'm saying right now is a curse, is a spell. Like, people, you know how you say, like, oh man, I wish they was dead. I wish this happened. I wish that happened. You putting that on them. Might not happen might not happen now. Might not happen tomorrow. But you putting that shit on them. You the cause of something. I'm not saying you the main thing because life is deep. Like everything counts. Like everything counts. Everything counts. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm speaking like I probably get no views, but I'm gonna hit home with one person. Cause it's destined. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that word nothing. Like it's really, come on, man. It's not even a word. Like that's not even, you always doing something. Always doing something. Nothing, not even a word. Like it's certain words like there's not even words. Like this shit this is so deep. Like it don't, like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. Like you be like, damn, you know for a fact, like, oh shit, like damn, you wanted to do that, you wanted to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like you wanted to be like that. You forced that shit. They forced that word nothing in because like you're always doing something. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel so good right now. Like no technology or none of that. I'm just learning. You just learning. You listening. You learning. And it feels so good. I feel my, like, I see my body, and I also see my soul, and then you know what I'm saying, see what my eyes see. I see that. I feel how my body feel. I feel the energy in my toes. I feel it in my hand. I feel it in my hair. I feel it. You can feel it too if you think about it. Like it's no distractions. No distractions. I'm telling you, just lock in. Just lock in and think. And use your brain with every situation. Just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta think out everything. I'm not doing nothing. I gotta map it out. Like I'm mapping out shit right now that's gonna happen 15, 20 years from now. Like, but I'm mapping it out. So when that time comes, I'll be prepared. That's about time though. It's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be on time with this shit and be on point with it. Like, 24 hours long, but at the same time it's short too. When you're doing stuff. When you're doing shit like on the second. When you're doing shit on the second, or you're doing shit, I'm doing shit every second, or I'm doing shit every hour. Like I'm talking, like I'm on a clock right now. I'm on a clock, like the clock is ticking. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. I know it's changing. I can feel it. Because I'm doing something on the second. You going to sleep, you know what I'm saying? You doing something. If you have a dream, but other than that, you just gonna go to sleep and wake up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna a blink. Basically, it's a blink. That right there, just that. See that? You know what I'm saying? That's why I be saying it's simple shit, and this shit is so deep. It's so much shit. Like, man, once I share some knowledge, and I know that's what I'm saying. That's what I don't want to say. Like that's another thing I want to say. I want to say I'm teaching you. I'm not teaching you. I'm unlocking it. It's in you. It's already in you. It's in everybody. Shape, form, color. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's in you. It's in you. It's already in you. I'm just unlocking it. Because once you think about stuff and just learn more about it, you get to thinking like, damn, I already knew that shit. Like, how did I? Knew, like, that's how, you know what I'm saying? I knew how this was going to be like that. I knew that shit already. Like, damn, I knew this, what that mean. You see how I'm speaking in parables? Like, I'm not just harping on one subject. I can't. I got to go off the wall with you. I just want you to think how I'm thinking. If you can catch everything I'm saying, you thinking how you're a common sense thinker. You're a common sense thinker. This shit deep though. Like I swear this shit deep. And I swear I'm young. I don't want to say my age and none of that, but I'm young and I got knowledge that's what I'm saying. I got real knowledge. I got real knowledge. That's why I say I'm a God, because nothing is gonna slip by me. If I do this and I do that, I want to know why. If she do this, I want to know why. I want to know why they do this and do that, because it's always a reason. It's the reasons for everything. Cause and effect and karma is real. But But remember all them topics though, because we're gonna get on. This just like an intro. It's an intro. You gon' this type of shit I'm be talking about. I'm be talking about the soul, healing, medicine. I'm gonna talk about conspiracies, government. I'm gonna talk about all that. I'm gonna talk about their system and all that. So I'm gonna put you on their system and all that, but I don't want to do their system and all. I just wanna just live. That's basically I just wanna do live and be happy. Live and be happy. All that negative energy, that's what I'm saying, positive vibes. All that negative energy, I don't want it. It's no need to be over here. I don't want to hear nothing about death and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, death is great. Yeah, like death is an escape. That's another death is another journey. Like that's something you know that's gonna happen. Like you know death is gonna happen. That's why you gotta understand. Like that shit is big. We gonna talk about that too. I'm gonna make you not be scared of death. You gonna look at death different if I get done talking about death, honestly. But like that's something way bigger. Like you know that's gonna happen. Like that's another chapter. Like you know, like how y'all know I'm gonna talk again. Like you know how like okay, they say you got 15 chapters. I'm on chapter 14. You know this the last chapter coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like you know death coming. You know it's coming. So there's no really need to just worry about it, because that's a whole nother level. Like, ain't no sense of ain't no sense of even trying to understand death. Like, you know what I'm saying? No sense of it. It's another thing with time. That's what I'm saying. Like, all the shit tie in. If I be sick, you know what I'm saying? Like, sick real bad, I know I'm gonna be sick tomorrow. So you know that what your time gonna pertain to is that your time gonna pertain to that. You know that it's gonna pertain to that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know death gonna happen. So that's something you can't control. Like shit that you can't. Yeah, that's like shit that you can't control. Leave alone, cause it's gonna be a waste of time. It's gonna be a waste of time. It's certain stuff that you can't harp on for a long time. That's a process of moving on. That's what I feel like about living. That's what living means. Living means a continuance. It's a continuance. Stuff gonna happen, bumps in the road, all that, but you gotta keep going through it. Don't never just stop. Like if I stopped, you know what I'm saying? I stopped doing this and I went to something else. That's how I just keep doing it. But I always say this: I never leave a great situation for a bad situation. No, because it's gonna put me back. I'm gonna have to go through the shit that I just went through. Why would I go back? Why would I, you know what I'm saying? Why would I? Let's just say a female. Like, I know her mind frame is like this. I already know that. You know her mind frame like this. So you know if like, okay, you get with her, that's how she gonna think. You can try, you know what I'm saying? I can be trying to change them and all that. But why should I be trying to change you when like, why should I be trying to change? Why I change you, but at the same time, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be selfish, but at the same time, you have to be selfish for something. Like, you got to be selfish. Because in order to get through the next level and overcome this obstacle, I got to get a higher frame of learning. I got to get a higher frame of learning. So I can, you know what I'm saying, deal with shit. I got to get a higher learning. I can't be stuck in that thing, just keep trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, teach you how to be this, how to be that. I already know how to be this. You can do the same thing. But it's something that's in you that you letting sit there. It's something that you went through. I done went through the most. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm up right now. It's 4:54 in the a.m. I'm up right now. Talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying, giving y'all knowledge. I can't sleep. I guess it's destined for me to be up. You know what I'm saying? But I done been through the most. But I don't harp on that shit. That shit already happened. It already happened. You know what I'm saying? It already happened. So you got to keep putting that tense. It already happened, so leave it alone. So now when you bring it up, now it's now. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Like, that's how deep this shit is. Like, just think. That's old, but if I bring it up, it's now. You reliving it. You putting your brain through it. You pitching. You reliving it. I don't care what you say. You probably ain't reliving it physically, but I'm reliving it with my brain. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. Where did that shit come from? That's what I think about. Like, where that shit come from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I'm thinking? Like, who was the first person to like think like that? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, who was the first person to think like that? Like, the universe is so deep. I ain't gonna say I want to know that, but that shit like that excites me. That's what I want to say. That excites me. That shit excites me. Like, basically understand. That's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to listen and understand. Like, be able to understand, be able to comprehend what I'm saying. You probably ain't where I'm from. You probably don't understand my slang, but you can, hey, just if you listen closely and just, like, while y'all listening, just turn yourself into me. Just do it. Just turn yourself into me. Like, picture yourself talking like the way that I'm talking. You're going to understand. I promise you. You're going to understand. You're going to understand. You're going to understand. That's a secret there. That's something I gave y'all. Something you can use. I'm going to teach you a lot of shit that you can use. It's simple, but you just got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to do it. Like, it's a lot of shit that people don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't party like that. Like, that's just something I don't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. It's some shit that people just don't do and they just won't do. Just, you know what I'm saying? That's some of that. That's some of that knowledge. It's that hidden knowledge. I'm saying instincts, energy. I'm telling you, when you master that shit, you gonna feel like a whole new person. Like, oh shit. You see everything that's going on, all this. You see what they doing. Like, you know you done seen this shit before. You know you done seen somebody get robbed. You know you done seen somebody get killed. You know what I'm saying? For this, that, and the third. Like my bro always say, nothing new under the sun. Nothing is new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened before. But a point of learning your history and stuff, like learning your history and learning why you do this and do that and what's gonna happen if I do this. And my body feels so great because I know I'm spreading knowledge. Like I feel, my soul just feel like, oh, just, oh man, it's a crazy feeling right now. It's a crazy feeling. But I want you, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you be looking at them, all these people and all this shit, like, say if you look at a female, or, you know what I'm saying, a female, say if y'all look at a man or something, like, and boom, you just picture yourself with him. Okay, like, that's just like time travel. It's like time travel. Right now, like, I sometimes, like, that's what I'm saying, like, that's different shit, like, like, all that shit, like, is, like, just so deep. That's what I'm saying, like, everything happened for a reason, and, like, everything, like, man, it's just universe, like, the universe, like, it's just, when you in tune, man, like, the shit feels so good. I can't explain it, like, it's just, like, you'll get that feeling, you'll get the feeling, but just when you feel, that's what I'm gonna say, when y'all feel certain shit, like, lock in on it. Like, ooh, I feel like this. Like, lock in on it. If it's, you know what I'm saying, good, you know what I'm saying, good, bad, or ugly, lock in on it. And then think, like, why the shit happened. Like, you ain't gonna find out, like, exactly why it happened. Just, like, you know what I'm saying, just think a little bit, though. Just think. And I watch how you learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you do this and do that. I just wanna just hit it off with you, basically, man. I just wanna hit it off. I wanna hit it off with you guys. I wanna hit it off. Because I know a lot of people think the way I think. Just a common sense thinker, man. I think outside the box. I always ask who, what, when, and where. I always ask that. I know I'm harping on self a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what this was mainly about. It was an intro too, but then I gave y'all the lit first. That's just the first chapter was like self, like just look in that mirror and, you know what I'm saying, pick out your flaws, your strengths, masters your strengths, and think about that shit you always say you gonna do, but you never do. Do it. Ain't nothing stopping you but your mind frame. You probably think, you know what I'm saying, you know, like, this another thing too. Like, I can map shit out and I can see it for. That's unlocking it. That's unlocking something too. That's what I'm saying about fourth dimensional, like, on different frequency. I'm thinking about something, you know what I'm saying? It's another way of thinking. That's all. It's another way of thinking, another way of movement. I stand for something. You should stand for something too. It's already in you anyway. Just bring it out. Show your true colors. I always show you true colors. Do it. See, I'm going to teach y'all something. about, you know what I'm saying, like manipulation and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Not even manipulation, just understanding the body really, because when you trying to hide shit, you know what I'm saying, that's what I'm gonna know. I don't know you. I don't know what's going through your head. You know what I'm saying? It's the point that you trying to hide something. You're not being your true self. If you beat it, it's like just like energy. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy, negative energy. I can feel your energy. But once you master and you just go neutral. It ain't neutral, but it's neutral, or it's where I say like it's foreign, it's alienated. Like I got the same emotions you got, but I'm not showing them. Like I'm showing something else. I'm showing this alpha, this God presence. Like I got that in my body, so you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I got this godly presence. I can nurture you. I can, you know what I'm saying? Like when they say God is not a he or a she. It's just this master energy from, you know what I'm saying, feminine and masculine energy. It's just this high energy, and it ain't even like what I'm saying, like don't get lost in the sauce. Just how I'm speaking parables and off the wall, like they do it too. But it's nothing really hidden because like if you really just lock in, you're gonna be locking in on somebody, and then you're gonna get up, you know what I'm saying, learning other stuff just because all the shit be connected. Like you can't hide. I'm figuring out everything. I'm figuring out shit, like just because like I'm digging, like I'm digging, like I want to know, but so fuck, how can I put it? Like I'm laying out everything. Like you gotta lay out everything, the good, bad, and the ugly. If you really want to understand something, that's another thing. Like that's another thing, another secret I'm teaching y'all. Like if you want to understand something, think, like, you know what I'm saying. Like if you don't know it, if you want to know something that you really don't know, whatever you know, dig into that and watch how you find other stuff. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Dig into whatever you know, and then just keep digging. You're going to find out other shit just because everything branch off. Everything branch off. Like right now, how the body is, the DNA. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, somebody in my family used to talk like this or talk like this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody in my family used to talk like this, basically. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was the first person who, like, he talked like this. He thought about this because he got that screen. You know what I'm saying? I got that screen. Everybody ain't got that. They got this screen, but like I was saying about the topic about like you harp on shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I harp on this. You know what I'm saying? I enhanced it. Like, boom, this is what I want. And I'm going to grab it because I feel like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Learning shit about the body and shit. Because you got to think, you need to learn the shit about the body. Like, I want to learn about, you know what I'm saying, the body and the universe and why this happened. I want to learn, like, you know what I'm saying, the why. You need to ask that question. Who, what, when, where, and why. You need to ask that question. Every time, all the time. You should want to know. Like, that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Who, what, when, and why. Because everything is tied in. And you can know it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to dig into it deep. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody, it was a screen that like somebody used to think about this and they harped on it and it got in my body. And you know what I'm saying? Just caught wind of me. It was destined, basically. It was destined. Everybody's destined to be different. Everybody destined to be different, but at the same time, you think about it. You know what I'm saying? We all the same. So imagine if you unlock, you know what I'm saying, you knew all this knowledge, and everybody knew all this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I just want everybody to know the shit that you know, everybody should know. Don't hide it. Let's stop being in competition with each other and like fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop being in competition with each other and doing this, that, and the third, and just like coming together and just hitting it off. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna like some shit you do, and I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, agree with some shit you saying. Excuse my French again, that's just how I just talk. I ain't gonna understand certain stuff you saying. But at the same time, if you understandable and you really listening, it's something out of it that you can take and you can take in. It's knowledge, yeah, because it's knowledge. But it's some stuff that's gonna stick and it's gonna hit you. Like it's gonna really hit home. It's gonna really hit home. Everything hit home with me because I map out everything. Yeah, I know I knew I shouldn't have did that. I knew I shouldn't have did that. I knew this happened because I did that. I know for a fact. I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your brain. Don't use your brain on one thing. Use your brain on everything. Use it on, you know what I'm saying? Use it on everything. Use it on everything. Knowledge is power, y'all. Knowledge is power. This is the unknown. But if you take the U and the N away, it's gonna be known. Just that simple. It's gonna be known. It's confidence, though. It's confidence. Speak about it. Share it. Yeah, they gonna think this and they think that. That's just, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna stick with them. That's what I'm saying. Like what I'm doing right now. It's a spell. You heard this once, it probably don't hit. Man, you probably be way down the line, and you know what I'm saying. And some shit that I said hit you, and you ain't even gonna think that. You ain't even gonna think that I taught you the shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna remember that I taught you the shit. You gonna. It's really, you really did. I really didn't, because it's just gonna come up out of nowhere, and then like you gonna think like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I just came up with that. But not even knowing, like, some shit that I said done hit your brain and just sat there, and the little thing that you did just triggered some shit. You know what I'm saying? That made you like think of some shit. Like, that shit is like this deep, bro. I'm telling y'all, like, life, the body, you know what I'm saying, the mind, health, conscious, like thinking, reading, you know what I'm saying, writing, all that, like all that is deep. All that is deep. Just be, you know what I'm saying, common sense thinking, think outside the box. It's okay to do this and that, and you know what I'm saying, what they got going on is, you know, it's something, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no such thing as nothing. It's something. Cause that, you know what I'm saying. You say, you know how they say money is nothing, money is fake, but shit, it's something. That money controlling how people do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like emotions are real. Raw emotions are real. How can you, you know what I'm saying, say you get your heart broke, or let's say you get your feelings hurt. Get your feelings hurt bad. Like, that shit hurt. Especially if you just keep thinking about it. Now you know what I'm saying? Say you sick and shit. That shit hurt. That wasn't even physical. That's what I'm saying. That wasn't even physical. What they did to you wasn't physical. They said get your feelings hurt. That wasn't physical. But it hurted you. How did that hurt my body? That I got my feelings hurt. It ain't hurt your body. It hurt your conscience. It hurt your conscience. You thinking about it. You think about it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that brain working. That's all I'm thinking about. I can't go to sleep because of this shit. All I think about is spreading knowledge. Like, it's like, no time. Don't hold back. Spread the knowledge. You gotta have. It's time. I see a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, woke and paying attention now. Like, open up your eyes. Like, you know what I'm saying, conspiracy and all that shit's great, but focus on yourself. Once you focus on self, like I'm saying, like, there's a lot of personality in you. So if you focus on self, that's how you understand other people. You want to read minds? Focus on yourself. Read your own mind. Read your own mind. You want to read minds? Read your own mind. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody the same. You got the, you know what I'm saying, different traits and characteristics, but everybody is still the same. I can get you, if you listen, I can get you to think how I think. Simple. If you listen good enough and really listen and turn yourself into me, just turn yourself into me. Boom, turn yourself into me. Right now, you know what I'm saying? You listening right now. Turn yourself into me. Simple. You ain't got to care about where I come from, none of that. Just turn yourself into me, and just like everything that's hitting you, just, I already know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that's going to be starting hitting you. But that's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm just saying, man. Try some shit, man. try some shit. This shit deep, bro. Like, it's gonna take a lot for me to everything you like say everything you learn. I don't want to everything you learn and you hear and stuff, like, you gonna put it into your own perspective. Like, that's what I'm saying. Put it into your own perspective. That's what I do. I put everything in my own perspective. Like, I shape it how I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You do it that way. That's how they do it. I do it. You know what I'm saying? I always take it and put my spin on it. That's why I say I'm a God, because I'm put, like, what I'm doing right now is gonna help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing right now is gonna help later on. What you doing right now is gonna affect later on. That's about cause and effect. What you doing right now is gonna affect later on. That little thing that you did gonna affect later on. I promise you it is. It's always gonna come back full circle. Everything come back full circle. That's why what I'm doing right now, like how I train myself and everything, like I see and learn and I put my own twist on it and I understand it my way, and just gotta relate, just comprehend. It's just comprehension. I can speak to anybody, dumb, smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna comprehend you. Baby, grown person, I'm gonna comprehend you. If you really wanna understand it, you know what I'm saying? Comprehend. It's just like it's okay, like meditation. All you gotta do is just lock in. Just lock in. All you doing is, you know what I'm saying, just cleaning the soul. Going, you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in. I'm going in. I'm relaxed. And something else, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff is dead and I got something unlocking right now. You know what I'm saying? When I meditate, you unlock something. And you go into this another feeling. Like when you high, like just go into it, you know what I'm saying? It's another feeling, it's a new feeling. But what's another thing I want y'all to know? That's something I always been saying. This one, well, I'm gonna say this one, I ain't gonna say it like this. I'm not gonna say that God is not real. I'm just gonna say that your definition and your description of God is not real. Like, it's real, but it's real, but at the same time it's not like God is not physical. God's not man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen to this. I want y'all to understand. Like, they just put it that way, you know what I'm saying, in a book, like, cause you know what I'm saying? Tell you, if I'm teaching something to somebody, like, see, I'm going straight in. I'm not going simple for y'all. Hell no, I'm not going simple. I don't want you to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going straight in. I want y'all to just automatically learn it because you already know what is in there. You just ain't thought about the shit. You ain't thought about it. You ain't took time and thought about it. If I take out time for something, I can master it. But you ain't sit and thought about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sit and thought about it. God, like, not man or woman, like, it's just like, think about it, man. Just think. It's simple, but they had to put it in that form as, you know what I'm saying, like this physical shit. They had to put it in there. They had to put it like physical and put it like these are different people and all this type of stuff. Like, it's just like the Bible would be like just somebody, like one person life, basically. Everything in there just be like one person life. You know what I'm saying? Good, bad, and ugly. Just think about, like, you know what I'm saying? Think like that. Think, you know what I'm saying? Just listen. The Bible would be like, you know what I'm saying? The Bible would be like just one person life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Life is crazy, bro. Life is good, bad, and ugly. It's good, bad, and ugly, but at the same time, yeah, that's another thing, though. I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't want to do that to y'all. I want y'all to really just like, I want y'all to learn. I don't do that. I ain't gonna put out no bad tactics. So let's not even talk about good, bad, and ugly. Life is okay. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Okay, how it is right now, your life is good. You know what I'm saying, good, bad, and ugly. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, your living situation and, you know what I'm saying, your mind frame also. Like where you at. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm unlocked. Like I'm unlocked to where like I can't be in. I want to reach the. I'm going to reach the level to where like I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna reach the level where I'm gonna reach the level outside of like society. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Reach the level outside of society. And remember this though, you can still be in society and be out of society. Okay? It's not one person in you. It's multiple people in you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing I'm saying, like, about how people, like, I'm really just saying personalities, multiple personalities in you. That's what I'm saying about God. Like, man, you can do anything, I swear. You can do anything. If you put your mind to it and focus, you can do anything. Just stay the path. You can do anything. Like, you wasn't created. You was taught some stuff and you put your own twist on it. You was not created. Ain't nobody, no robot or none of that. I'm saying like you wasn't created like, man, you wasn't created by no human being. Like, you wasn't fucking created by no human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ways like how people I'm saying, like, say this rich person, this poor person. A rich person, like, think about this, a rich person and poor person. Like, money don't even really matter, but a rich person, a poor person, you know what I'm saying, a poor person. This rich person thinking like this and this poor person thinking like this, but sometimes they think alike. You know what I'm saying? Like, money don't matter. It's just so deep. Like, I'll just be off subject and off the wall, like, cause it branch out so far. I'm sorry, it branch out so far. Shit goes so deep, man. Goes so deep. It goes so deep, for real. Like, I'm finna be in. That's what I'm saying. I'm finna be in the point where, like, once you gonna get to a point where, like, you gonna be outside. Basically, you're gonna be outside of society. You'll be outside of society. You'll be outside of society. You'll be outside of. You get to the point where that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna do continuance. Like, I ain't gonna be in it and out. I'm gonna be out of it, period. I'm gonna be in a whole new realm. That's what I'm saying. God, you know what I'm saying? Creation, like, you can create too. That's what I'm saying. What I'm doing now, my way of thinking, my children gonna think like that. They gonna have some piece of it. And then they're gonna have some piece of it for sure. They have some piece of it. And then once you teach, like what I'm doing to y'all right now, like, you know what I'm saying, sharing knowledge. I don't want to say teaching, I'm just sharing knowledge. It's just, I'm not saying you got to do this and do that. I'm just sharing knowledge. This is how I think. And I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, do y'all think like this? And basically, well, just, you know what I'm saying, do you understand? If you can understand and comprehend this type shit, you know what I'm saying, you probably, you chosen. I'm calling for all chosen people. Like I'm saying, it's not hunkadory. Some people are stupid. You know what I'm saying? They basically stubborn. They don't want to change. They don't want to change at all. And it ain't even change growing. They don't want to grow. They don't want to learn new shit. They're satisfied with the way their mind frame is, and they don't want to talk about that type of stuff because what it do to their brain, like, it fries some of their shit. Some people can't handle this type of knowledge. Some people can't handle this way of thinking. They can't. Honestly, they can't. It'd be too much. That's what I'm going to tell y'all also. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach y'all some stuff and all that, and then y'all going to just take some of the shit I'm saying and just add it to, you know what I'm saying? Add it to your life and add it to your way of thinking. But just pay attention to everything. Everything you do matter. Everything you do matter. I promise you, everything you do matter. The shit your parents did and the shit you seen and the shit, you know what I'm saying, went on in that household, you was a part of it. You was a part of it, even if you didn't do it. Just like, you know what I'm saying, just like a death in the family. Everybody feel it. You feel it. Like, damn, everybody feel it. Everybody feel it. It affects everybody because, you know what I'm saying, that's a part of y'all. I can be, you know what I'm saying, you can be stressed out about say somebody dying, like, you know what I'm saying, you just steady crying and weeping and, okay, now you're getting sick. Or you thinking about it so much and you get to the point where you want to join them. Like, that's how deep this shit can go. That's how deep this shit can go. That's why I don't know what I'm saying, do funerals, because like it's just it's a sad vibe, basically a sad vibe. I always pay attention to like the energy. Pay attention to energy. Like say you get around these group of people and you feel this way, but you know what I'm saying, you feel this way. You get a this friend group, you feel happy or you feel, you know what I'm saying, sad. I feel on edge. You know what I'm saying, like pay attention to those feelings. Pay attention to those feelings, and don't like. Why would I want to be around negative? Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like why would I leave a good situation for a bad situation? That's stupid. Why? Why would you leave a good situation for a bad situation? I always, you know what I'm saying, try to reach for the best. You know what I'm saying? We human, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Hell nah, nobody's perfect. Because this shit that's in us that's just automatically like, that's what I'm saying, universe. I keep saying universe and it's destined. Like there's certain shit that's just gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna happen. Like that's what I'm saying, like death. You know death gonna happen. Can't change that. You cannot change that. You know that's gonna happen. Certain shit you gonna change, can't change. You know what I'm saying? You can be tapped in though. You can tap in though. Just if you tap in deep, put your mind frame to it, like just really learning, expanding, just gaining knowledge. Oh shit, you gonna see what happen. You gonna unlock some shit. Just unlocking. That's why they say you use 1/3. Hell, you use 1/3. But I ain't using 1/3. I'm not. I'm not. You probably is, but I'm not. I promise you. It's another way of thinking. But the point is, they certain people know about it. That's what I like. That's what I'm saying. I'm sharing knowledge. It's free knowledge. It's free knowledge. I've been on here for an hour. Like I'm just sharing knowledge. It's free knowledge. It's shit everybody should know. Ain't no sense of hiding it. It's people who hide it because they know how powerful it is. It is very powerful. I'm telling you this. It is very powerful. That's why it's so hard to reach. Like you don't just come out the womb. You know what I'm saying? Like you want the meaning of life? Hell nah. Like the meaning of life and just understand like the body and stuff. Like that's a big part. I'm telling y'all. Understanding the body and energy and all these emotions and feelings. Understanding it is big. It's big. I promise you, it's very big. Because once you understand it, that's how you can. You know what I'm saying? That's how you can just continue. Like I won't be able to continue if I wasn't able to control my anger. I won't be able to continue if I can't control my anger. That's something simple. I won't be able to continue. I won't be able to continue with every time somebody say something I get discouraged. I won't be able to continue. Once you understand it, because everybody be having that feeling. Everybody done been embarrassed and you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Everybody done been there. It's just a feeling. But that's what I'm saying. You can't harp on shit. Don't harp on it. Don't harp on certain stuff. Certain stuff that's uncontrollable. Don't harp on it. Because you are wasting time. And time is precious. You only live once that I know of. Like, well, you know what I'm saying? This type of living. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That I know of. You only live once. So don't harp on stuff. Time is precious. Time is precious. And knowledge is power. When I'm saying that, like, I'm feeling like I'm to a point where I'm escape society. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, the way of thinking and shit, the way of living and doing this and doing that. I'm gonna be on something else, a different wave, a different frequency. And if you want that type of knowledge and that ability, it's just happiness, man. It's happiness. It's happiness. Happiness feels so good. And that's just that energy, positive energy, baby. I always talk about energy. Positive energy, negative energy. That's good and bad, good and evil. That's a big thing. But you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a way of thinking, common sense thinking, man. I won't be able to think like that You know what I'm saying? If I ain't unlock these type stuff and focus on certain stuff also, because if I'm gonna build, if you gonna build something, you gotta focus on everything, because everything happened for a reason.